Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to Play the Game with Steve. It's been a while. It's been a long time. I feel bad. It's time. Time ain't on my side. So I've finally received Mr. Kurt Wagner, Mr. Teleporter himself, the Nightcrawler. So I'm super excited because I love me some protection, and Nightcrawler seems to scream protection to be like his thingamabobber. So I'm very excited. So I'm going to take him through the gauntlet of Expert Claw, which is what I take all the precons and see how they do versus this scenario that can often just is very swingy, and so we never know what's going to happen. So I'm very excited here. So we have all of the claw with the Masters of Evil. I do need my obligation that I put somewhere. Crisis of Fate is in here. So that is going to go here. And let's see how it works. All right, so if you're joining me and if you want to say hi, don't be shy. Just say cuckoo. I'm here with you, Mr. Steve. There we go. This is going to be... Oh, yeah, and then we have to discard until we find a minion. So let's see which our first guy is going to be. Oh, no shadows. Oh, so sad. Man, I almost feel like I want to shuffle it back in. But I won't, just because that's the way the cards fell. That's what's going to happen. All right. So we got some sweet protection cards. We got some new stuff. We got some old stuff. So I'm going to shuffle Kurt's deck. So one thing that I did notice by sleeving the cards is this protection build really seems to focus on dealing damage. So I think the whole shtick of this is do a lot of damage on the villain's turn. So I think that is what we're going to be leaning into. There's the cards that say if you defeat an enemy, we draw cards. So that, for me, is really nice. As a protection guy that loves to play protection all the time, I love it. All right. If you're in the chat, let me see if it works. Just put a little something in the chat just to see if the chat seems to work, because it seems that it's looking weird on my end. So I'm not sure how it's looking for you guys, but for me it's looking kind of weird. So let me just see here. Content. Let me see if I can see my own stream. If I can put something here live. Oh, there you go. Brown Bay. Test. Thank you. Okay, now it's working. I don't need to look on my phone. All right. So, quick little shuffle here with Mr. Kurt Wagner. Thank you, Brown Bay. Appreciate you being with me. You and the other two. All right, I got a double. Let's go, baby. Double. Underton control. After a hero defends against an attached, deal 4 damage, which is great. What's up, Dylan? I know. We got Teleport Drop. That seems good. North Star. When a boost card is turned face up, deal a damage to North Star, cancel all boost icons. That's really good. The tail, you can control an additional keyword and generate a wild for an event. Resource. Let's go. 2, 4, 5. And Port and Punch. Deal 3 damage to an enemy with... I don't think I want the damage cards right away. I think we're going to keep that. Action, 3 damage to an enemy, 3 damage to each enemy with Bamf attached. I think this is our big one, right? I discard a copy of Bamf from an enemy, deal 8 damage to that enemy, and stun it. So we could actually stun Claw on turn 1, which I think is sad. Let's see what we can do. And then let's draw 2. Discard a copy of Bamf from your hand, exchange forms, and ready your identity. Nice. And we have a powerful punch. Okay. I think action, search your deck for a copy of Bamf. I think we're just going to put that here. And a hero interrupt. When attached enemy attacks, discard, declare as a defender without exhausting him. So I think that's a good play to have. I think what we're going to do here is very simple. I'm going to spend 1, 2, 3. I'm going to put down North Star. I'm going to use Under Control to play the Preconcile Jesus. Prehensile tail. Oh, you're in the middle of a Nightcrawler game? That's awesome. We're gonna put Banff attached to our guy. And then I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna get rid of the Immortal Claw. Tout sweet. And we'll put them down. We'll put them here at 18. So that's the first thing you want to do against Claw. You want to get rid of some stuff. All right, so change of fortune. So that's one that we want. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5. So we have a copy of Banff. Spend a resource of any type. Return a copy of Banff from your discard pile to your hand. Limits. Oh, okay. Well, that's nice. Okay, cool. All right, I will be doing stuff like that. All right. Banff and the boss is beaten. What's up, Brian? My friends. What's up, everyone? I hope your day is going well. Sharingan. So thank you guys for joining me today. We're going to add one threat on Claw. I think I'm just going to take the first hit. So Claw, it is a hero interrupt. When attached enemy attacks. All right. It's only when he attacks. So I'm just going to take it, the first one. So he's going to attack me for 1, 0, 2. So he's going to deal me 3 damage. So I'll take the 3. I'll go down to 6. I'm okay with that. And then I'll take 1 from this guy. And then I'll take 1 encounter card, Shadow of the Past. It's a gang up. All right, well, there you go. It starts already. Let's go. I'm going to discard the copy of Banff. And I'll declare him as the blocker. So 2, and then I'll take 1. I'll go down to 4, and then I'll go down to 3 because of this guy. All right, so I'm at 3. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. It could have been a lot worse. Okay, so first things first, we are going to thwart for 3 and get rid of Defense Network. There we go. We are going to discard a copy of Banff from your hand and ready your identity. And this is what we're going to do here. So we are going to do that. We're going to play Port Away. We're going to discard a copy of Banff from our hand. Yeah. We switch. We change forms in ready. And then we're going to recover, go to 6. I'll put my little exhaust tokens here. So that makes it easier. Boom, boom, boom. That makes a lot of sense. And then I can search my deck for a copy of Banff. So I think there's 3 in the deck. So I will take 1 of them. So I'll take the last copy. And then if I want the other ones, then I have to discard stuff. So I'll search for that. I'll flip back to hero form. I will flip back to hero form, and I think I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to play Gumbo. And then after Gambit enters play, look at the top 3 cards of the encounter deck. So 1, 0, and 2. So we're going to tuck this here, and then Gumbo is going to take a damage and deal 2 damage here. All right, so this is looking pretty good. We have some allies. We haven't used any events yet, but we did discard our Banff. All right. Uno, dos, tres, change of fortune, 4, 5. So we have the change of fortunes, astonishing X-Men, remove one tet, stun and confuse each enemy in play. All right. Well, we know what we are playing. Okay. First things first, we're going to add 1 threat. We're going to put North Star in front of this. And he is going to take 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go. Yes, my day is going well. Salut Steve, un petit coucou. Je ne sais pas pouvoir te suivre. Je ne parle pas anglais. Et les sous-titres sont désactivés. Si tu sens pas de faire une petite partie en français, n'hésite pas. Oh, Victor, yes. Je vais faire une partie en français when I know the names of the cards in French. So, but thank you. Thank you for being here today. All right, so this guy died. And then encounter is a Sonic Boom. Let's go. Let's just exhaust. Hey, nothing to it. All right, so I'm going to use Change of Fortune. to put down a Change of Fortune. I'm going to use the Power of Protection to play Astonishing X-Men. I'm going to discard Strength. Spending 1 resource of any type, return a copy of Banff from your discard pile to your hand, limit once, and then we're going to put Banff on the boss. Let's go. Let's go. After you defeat an enemy during the villain phase. Okay. We'll see how often that happens. Guarissimo, what's up? All right, there we go. See, now we have the powerful punches. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so we have a lot of defense stuff. Okay, so what we are going to do here is we're going to add 1 threat. This is going to go to 3. We're going to discard Banff, and we're going to declare him as the defender. We're going to give him a tough. Of course he gets a tough. And if this activation deals damage, nothing. All right, so we took no damage. Merry Christmas. Because we defend, we'll remove a threat here, so that will go down to 4. After an X-Men character defends against an enemy attack and takes no damage, remove a threat from the scheme. So there we go. And then encounter card is... he heals for 2. He's already at 18. I take 2, go down to 4. All right. I should have played this. Okay. I think what we're going to do here is we're going to have some fun. We're going to discard cards from the encounter deck until a discard a minion. I'll put that minion into play, engage with me, heal 3 damage, and give myself a tough. So we're going to get, there's a master. Oh, there we go. It's an armored clown. Easy money. Easy money. We heal for 3, go to 7. We get a tough status card. Booyah. He gets a tough status card. We're going to put down an under control here. We're going to spend a powerful punch to go and get a Banff. We're going to equip it to the boss. Nightcrawler is going to exhaust and punch the tough off of the armored guy. Gumbo is going to thwart for 2 off of Astonishing X-Men. Yeah, because I'm sure Nightcrawler has one thwart card in his deck. We'll see. All right, so that's super good. This is done. This is done. This is done. All right, let's go. Let's go. 2. There's Report and Punch. Deal 3 damage and 3 damage to everything with a bunch. Okay, so we're at 7. We have a tough. We want to defend. All right, here we go. That seems like overkill. This is overkill. All right. What do we do? Oh, yes. Oh, that's going to be awesome. All right. We're going to add 1 threat. This is going to go to 4. Claw wants to attack. I'm just gonna use the tough. I'll just take the damage. Discard a random card and 1. So I lose 1, 2, and then I've discarded a random card. I took no damage. Oh wait, no, I didn't defend. Of course, it's the double. Okay. Let's it go. Then this guy wants to attack. I'm going to actually just exhaust to defend. That is going to trigger this. I took no damage. I will deal 4 damage to attached minion, which will defeat him. I took no damage, which will remove a threat from Astonishing X-Men. And Change of Fortune will allow me to draw 2 cards. Tally, there's a tally-ho. After Banff makes, return that copy and deal 3 damage to the attacking. Oh, okay. Let's go. So that happened. And then encounter card is another armored clown. Let's go. Okay. So what are we doing? We're going to put another under control, I guess. When your hero defends against an attack, it gets +2. If you take no damage, deal 3 damage to the attacking enemy. Okay, we are going to... Deal 3 damage to an enemy. Deal 3 damage to each enemy with Bamf attached. Oh, okay, so that's actually pretty cool. I'm gonna put under control here. I'm going to pitch a riposte. Actually, I'm gonna pitch the powerful punch to get a copy of Bamf. Yeah, let's go. I'm just gonna attach it to this guy. I'm going to spend. I'm actually going to spend this finally for a resource. 1 and 2. I'm going to play Port and Punch. I'll deal 3 damage to an enemy, and then 3 damage to each enemy with a Bamf. So 3 here, and 3 here. It's an attack. So actually, I can't do that to the boss. Gross. Oh, yeah, that doesn't make sense then. I won't play that. I will keep these 2 cards. The boss. The boss. Okay. Well, looks like we're going to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to play Rogue. And we're going to have some fun. All right, I'm going to deal the damage to Nightcrawler. And then she's going to get +2. Deal damage to another friendly character until end of the round. Rogue gains each of that character's traits. So she'll be an X-Man. And printed thwart and attack to her matching powers. So she is going to be 4, which is going to remove all the threats from this. And she'll take a damage. No, I don't think we need to do Gambit yet. All right, we'll do this. I really want the 2 restricted cards. Gains retaliate. That's what we want. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And scout ahead. Remove 3 threat from a scheme. You may discard a copy of Bamf. Remove 3 threat. So there we go. So I knew there was ways to find threat removal in this deck. There's not a lot. What's up? What's up? All right, we're gonna add 1 threat here. We're gonna ready everything. We're gonna discard a copy of Bamf to make him the defender, and he is attacking for 3, and exhaust each ally you control, of course. And then Rogue gets exhausted. All right, so I took no damage. That doesn't change anything if I take no damage. Oh, you're right. Oh, that was so dumb. And after I defeat an enemy. Oh. This is not... Okay. But it is going to do this. I took no damage. I am going to defeat Astonishing X-Men, which is going to stun and confuse each enemy in play. So there you go. Stun confused and stun confused. All right. And then he's just going to be confused. And they're done. That's done. And then he can't attack, so he's stunned. All right, encounter card. Weapons Runner, Surge into search the encounter deck for one of those guys. All right, which one do I want? Which one's annoying? They're all annoying. Tiger Guy. Let's see, Whirlwind. I think Melting Guy is going to be the guy to go to. All right, I'm just going to do Melting Guy. Okay. Our turn. And attach it to an enemy. There's no... Okay, so I think we're going to go 1, 2. Oh, actually, this is a thwart event, so I can remove... Oh, there's no threat. Do we just play this? We didn't defeat an enemy. That's the sad part. Yeah, 2 copies. All right. Okay, let's go. What do we do, Steve? All right. I need to play Day Tripper. Yeah, I'm going to spend 2. I'm going to play Day Tripper, which is going to get me a copy of Bamf. I'm going to spend 2. You can control it, and I'm going to put down +1 attack, +1 defense. There you go. So now I attack for 2. And I have retaliate, which is amazeballs. Enters play 4 copy of Banff and attach it to an enemy. Deal 1 damage to each enemy with a copy of Banff attached. Oh, I have to attach it, so I can't even play my Cutlass. Arg, arg, arg. Alright, so I will attach it to Melter, and I will deal a damage here, deal a damage there. Done. Okay, reading the cards explains the cards. Okay, I don't think I want this. There's a lot of minions, and all right. So Day Tripper is gonna punch and kill this guy. And then I got this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy. All right, let's go. Let's just leave it there. Let's ready up. I got my 3 allies. We're doing really good. But at one point, we're going to be playing the events. 2, 4, and 5. All right, so we can use Banff, and then we can deal 3 damage, and then he's going to die to retaliate. Okay, we're adding 1 threat. This is going to go to 2. I love protection. Claw is stunned. Goodbye, English Rose here. I'm going to discard a copy of Banff. That is going to declare me as defender. That is going to also say boom, bye-bye. And that's going to deal 4 damage to him. He goes away. I defeated an enemy. I get to draw 2 cards. So scout ahead in a repost. I get an extra encounter card. I shuffle my deck. Man, do I love protection. Let's go. You need to defend with an ally against Meltzer. Yeah. I have to defend, but I can also jump in front of... I can also decide to make him the defender. The engaged player must defend against an ally they control if able. If able. So that means I don't have a choice. All right, well, Day Tripper then will take the damage, and then she'll go. She'll go in the bin. All right, 2 encounter cards. Let's go. It's the first one. He gets his Sonic Converter, and let's go. 3 more cards. Under Fire. Claw's Vengeance. So Claw wants to attack again. And return a copy of Banff to your hand. Deal 3 damage to attacking enemy. And choose player. That player draws a card. Okay, so he's attacking for 2. All right, I'm going to use the tail to do repost. And then he's going to attack me for 2 and nothing. So these 2 cards are going to go in the garbage. I get an acceleration. After, when your hero defends against an attack. Oh, so I actually have to defend. So I had a defense of 5. Retaliate is going to trigger. That's going to get rid of the tough. And then repost, it says, I took no damage. I deal 3 damage to the attacking enemy. That goes down to 15. That's done. And then the last card is Exhaustion and Surge. Let's go. Into an Armored Clown. It doesn't... Oh, I don't even have the Retaliate. Oh my god, Steve. I go to 18. He stays at 18. Oh my god, Steve. Let's go. Come on. Okay. What do we need to do here? Alright, we're going to go 1-2. Now we're going to play that card. So now we have the Retaliate. Son of a gun. Let's go. We're going to spend 1. We're going to play Kurt's Chapel. We are going to thwart for 2 with Gumbo. Bring that down to 0. Gumbo's gone. This goes away. I am going to deal a damage to Kurt. He is going to go to 5. She is now going to have +2 attack. And then she is going to punch for 2 right here. There you go. Okay, Kurt's gonna flip down. I'll search my deck and discard pile for a copy of Banff. Oh, I don't have any. Search for your deck for a Banff and add it to your hand. I'm gonna add that to my hand, and I'm gonna put Banff on the boss. And after you make a basic recovery, so I'm not gonna make a basic here. I'll keep my power of protection. I will ready everything up, and let's go. 2, 4, and 6. All the double resources. All right, there's a lot of changes I'm going to make to this deck when it happens. All right, adding 2 threat. The boss is confused. Melter is going to scheme for 1. He is going to scheme for 0. 1 encounter card. Oh, wait, did I give myself an extra encounter card? Yes, I decked out. I gave myself an extra encounter card. I did that. And encounter it. Duh! Let's go. Under fire. Because once in a game is never enough. Masters of Evil. We go get another master guy. Let's just go get the radioactive clown because I hate this guy. And then we get discard a random card from your hand. Let's go. It's a powerful punch. All right. Now I have absolutely nothing to do with my guy. All right. What do we do, Steve? What do we do? Man, oh man. We're going to exhaust, make a basic recovery. So we get a 4. So we'll go back up to 9. And I'll choose a player. I'll choose myself to draw a card. Under control. I am going to spend a genius to play Moira McTaggart's. I will flip to hero form. When I flip the hero, Moira will say, hey, what's up, Flippy BI? Draw yourself a card. After Banff makes a, okay, defender. All right, I think after a hero defends, that's a forced interrupt. There you go. After Banff makes a Nightcrawler the defender of an attack, return a copy of Banff to your hand. All right, so I'm going to keep that for next turn. I'm going to spend 1, 2, 3. I'm going to get rid of the Sonic Converter. And I'll put under control under this guy. Yeah. After Banff makes a defender of an attack, return a copy of Banff to your hand. Deal 3 damage to the attacking enemy. Okay, let's go. You need to defend with an ally against Melter. Done that. Rogue killed Melter. She had 4 attack. Oh, you're right. You're right. You're right. So Melter is dead. Thank you for that. Which means I could have discarded a card to get a copy of Banff. Yeah, I'll do that. And I'll put a copy of Banff under... just on him. There you go. But maybe I want the Tally-Ho. Nah, you know what? I'll keep that. All right, let's go. 2... Oh, important punch. 2, 4... And a power protect. Man, I'm really looking. Take off 1 threat as well. Okay. All right, this is going to go to 4. He couldn't have schemed. Yeah, you're right. Thank you, Sindar. Man, if you guys weren't there, I don't know what I would do. All right, I am going to use Banff to declare him as the defender. Give him a tough. Of course he gets a tough. And deals no damage. So my retaliate will do this. I will do the Tally-Ho with my thingamabobber. Which says, after Banff makes Nightcrawler the defender of an attack, return that copy of Banff to your hand. Thank you very much. Deal 3 damage to the attacker. All right, 15. All right, finally, we're here dealing damage. Booyah. Done. Okay, I will then defend the Armored Guard, which is going to get retaliated on. And because I took no damage, that is going to deal 4 damage to the Armored Guard. Oh wait, was Tally-Ho an attack? It's a defense superpower. All right, so that was played. Okay, so that deals 4 damage to him. He gets defeated. I defeat an enemy during the villain turn. I draw 2 cards. All right, I have a Scout Ahead, Port and Punch, and a Bamf. All right, and then he's going to attack me for 1, go down to 8, retaliate, discard a random card. Let's go, baby cakes. Let's lose, of course, my thwarting event. Encounter card. Take 2, he heals for 2. Man, can I just kill him, please? I'll go down to 6. And then I'm exhausted. This is exhausted. This is exhausted. All right, let's go. I'm going to put a copy of Bamf on this guy. I'm going to pitch Under Control to go get another copy of Bamf to put it on the Claw. I am then going to spend 2 to cast Port and Punch. Deal 3 damage to an enemy. So I'll deal 3 damage here, so he'll go to 4. And then I'm going to deal 3 damage here, so he'll go to 14. And then I'll deal 3 damage here. He's dead. All right. Goodbye. So that is an event. I couldn't use this. I'm going to keep my double. I'm going to deal a damage to Nightcrawler. Go down to 5. She's going to thwart for 4. And Rogue's going to go away. I am going to flip down. I'll search my deck for a copy of Bamf. Do I even have anyone? I have 1. I can't put more than 1 Bamf on something, so maybe I won't do it. I'll just fail to search. All right, here we go. And then we'll ready everything up. There's the pop. Of course, 2, 4, 5, 2, 4, 5, and 6. All right, let's go. 2 threat. He's scheming for 2 plus 0. That goes to 4. Encounter card is Masters of the Douche. So I will find a Master of Douche. It is this guy. All right, here we go. Now we're going to do what we said we were going to do. We're going to look for a Bamf copy. We'll put it here. We'll shuffle. We'll recover for 4. Go back to 9. We'll draw a card. It's a repost. We'll flip up. We'll draw a card. It's a Port and Punch. We're going to use change. No, we don't need to. Oh, man, look at all these. All right, we're going to spend 2. 1 and Come At Me Bub to do a teleport drop. I'll discard a copy of Bamf. I'll deal 8 damage to bring him down to 6. And then stun it. So Claw is now stunned. Man, I love this deck. I will pitch a copy of Change of Fortune to get a copy of Bamf. I will put it on. Oh man, I love this deck. I love this deck so much. I am going to spend 1 and 2. I'm going to Port and Punch. I'm going to deal 3 damage here. And then I'm going to deal 3 damage to each enemy. So he is down to 3. This gets defeated. This goes away. Boom. We are going to lose the main scheme though, but I don't think it really matters at this point. Okay, let's ready up. Oh man, Kurt, let's go, baby cakes. 2. There's the Port and Play. 4 and 5. All right, so we're gonna add 3 threat, so that's gonna pop the main right here. Steve loves protection all day, every day. Yes, you're right. So I'm gonna discard until I find a dude. Oh, there's a master plan. Would have been a nasty plan. There you go. Ah, there's no shadows. So this one's going to come into play. All right. Claw is stunned. Womp, womp, womp. Can't attack. This clown wants to attack me. So I'm going to just say Powerful Punch. I'll just punch him. He dies. Change of Fortune. I'll draw 2 cards. So 1, actually. Yeah, so that is actually going to do, this is going to be resolved. I take an extra card. Booyah, booyah. Man. I love the violence. I love the violence. All right, and then draw my second card. It's another one. All right, which I'll be able to do some nasty stuff. And then we get 2 encounter cards. First one is another guy. Every time I thought I can go through, and Arms Factory. Ugh. All right, that's going to be a little bit harsh. Discard a copy of Banff from your hand. Oh, man, I don't have a copy of Banff. Ugh, that's not good. That's a lot of threat happening, boys. That's a lot of threat. What am I to do here? That is extra cards, extra these, extra that. All right. Yeah, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to spend 3. We're going to play North Star. We're going to remove 3 from Masters of Evil. We'll get rid of at least 1 acceleration. That takes care of that. He takes 1. Ugh, I do want to do the port away, but I can't right now. All right. This would be super sad if I lost just because. Discard deck, and discard pile. All right. I really want to find some violent cards. Okay, we're going to add 2 threat. Claw wants to attack me. I'll discard a copy of Banff. My guy's the defender. He's attacking for 3. And this guy comes in. I take no damage. Retaliate. He goes down to 2. Oh, I could deal the damage. You know what? Do I want to do this? Yeah, I'll deal North Star a damage, and then that cancels all boost icons. Oh, it's just the boost icons, not the boost effects. So it doesn't matter. Okay, and then I'll take 2 damage, go down to 7. Retaliate here, and that takes care of that. And then 2 encounter cards. Ugh. Claw attacks you. If this attack deals damage, place a threat. All right, he wants to attack me. I think I'll just take it. So that is 4 damage. And I get exhausted, of course. That's going to add 1 threat. That's going to go to 3. Man, it's finding the cards that remove threat. I was hoping. All right, and then second card is Advance for 3. That goes to 6. Okay, this is danger. We're in the danger zone, boys. All right. I'm going to pitch a Come At Me, Bro to get a copy of Banff to my hand. I am going to spend 2 to play Day Tripper, who's going to go get a copy of Banff. Right here. All right. I am going to put a copy of Banff on the boss. I am then going to use Port Away. I'm going to discard a copy of Banff from my hand and change forms and ready my identity. I'm going to switch here. All right. I am going to search my deck for a copy of Banff. There it is. I don't need to recover, so I'm going to flip up. When I flip, Moira's going to draw me a card. Oh my god, enough with the resources. That is at 6. We have to take care of that. North Star is going to deal 2 damage here. Day Tripper and myself are going to remove 4 threat from the... Oh man, I really want to get rid of that Illegals Arm Factory. Ugh. What to do? Come on, Steve. What are you doing? Yeah, let's bring the main to 2. I'll have to deal with the extra encounter card. All right, I'll just put a copy of Banff on the Armored Guard. It doesn't matter. All right, I'm gonna have 3 cards going in. All right, let's go. There it is. More resources. Okay, more just resources and resources all day. Okay, we're adding 2 threat. This is gonna go to 4. She should have taken a damage. And she deals a damage. Oh, yes, you're right. Oh, that would have killed him. Okay. You're right. I keep forgetting. Don't put it in your hand. It's just put it into play. Okay. So that done, that done. All right. Let's do this. Claw, claw, claw. All right. We are going to... Claw's going to initiate an attack. I'm going to powerful punch. I'm going to defeat Claw. That's going to allow me to draw 2 cards. He dies. He goes to 22. No. He goes to, 22. And he gets a tough. I'm going to discard Bamf. And then make him the defender. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 minus 3. I'm going to take 4. I'm going to go down to 3. Retaliate. Oh, wait. I'll deal the damage here. And then I'll cancel the boost of 3. And then he's going to die. And then Weapons Runner is going to hit me for 1. He's going to die to retaliate. Encounter card 1. Encounter card 2. Claw's Vengeance. It keeps coming back. I'm going to defend for 3. He's dealing 3 damage. I take no damage. Retaliate. 21. Next card. Tiger Guy. Oh my god. Okay, what do we do, Steve? What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? All right, we do Rogue. That's what we do. We spend 4. We play Rogue. I am going to, after Tiger Shark attacks you, give him a tough status card. After a hero defends against attached, this is a response. This is a force response, so this wouldn't work. Okay, so I need to, Okay, I need to remove some threat. So what I'm going to do, he's going to take a damage, go down to 4. She's going to thwart for 4, get rid of the Illegals Arm Factory. She'll take a hit. I'm going to keep Day Tripper as a blocker. I'm going to pitch Under Control to get a copy of Banff. And, yeah, I'm going to put a copy of Banff under here. I'm going to keep, do I want to keep it? No, I'm just going to leave it like that. All right, let's go. I have 2 blockers in case. All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, Tally Ho. I get to bring a copy of Banff. I have a powerful punch. All right. Going to 6 out of 8, man. I'm going to discard a copy of Banff. Make him the defender. He's attacking for 3, 4, 5. Oof. 5 minus 3 is 2. I go down to 2. Ugh. Retaliate. Down to 20. All right, I'm going to have to do... Oh, wait. I'm going to use this to do Tally Ho. So I'll bring back Banff. I'll exhaust this. Defender of an attack. Return the copy of Banff to your hand. Deal 3 damage to the attacker. So that is going to take him to 17. All right. Then I am going to use... What am I going to do here? I'm going to use 1, 2 to do a powerful punch. Or just defend. I need the threat removal. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? Say it wasn't you. I think I need Gambit here. So I think what I'm going to do... I'm going to defend Tiger Guy with Day Tripper. He's getting it tough. All right, 1 encounter card, not an advance. All right, Sonic Converter. Yes, we survive. All right, 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Boost of 3. Boost of 3. Boost of 3. Damn it. It's going to be a boost of 2. Okay. We are going to put a copy of Banff here under this guy. She is going to take 1 damage. No, I'm going to take 1 damage. Go down to 1. She's going to get plus 2 thwart. So she's going to thwart for 4, 5, 6. All right, the main is at 0. They took 1, take 1. I am going to flip down. I am going to recover for 4, go to 5. I'm going to draw a card. It's a scout ahead. Of course, all my thwart events only happen at the end. All right, when I don't need them. All right, let's go. Please, please, please. 2, 2, 4, 5, and 6. Ugh. All right, it's going to go to 2, 3. That's 5, 6, 7. Let's go. Encounter is Master Plan. Let's go. I survive. I survived. Oh, and there's a crisis with 3. Yep. Oh, yeah, in a little bit. I'm almost done. Okay. Yeah, this should be ready. All right. All right, it's time to go because I have to go pick up my kids from school. All right, I have to deal 17 damage. How do I deal 17 damage? All right, I will flip up, draw a card. That is not how you do 17 damage, Steve. Do I have any more Banffs? No. I will use Under Control to go get a copy of Banff. I'm playing too fast. I'll get... Was there one more? There was one in my deck. No, there's none. I'll put a copy of Banff here. Come on, Steve. Come on. What do we do? She attacks for 2. He doesn't matter. I have a crisis. Oh my god. Alright, what is... Remove 3 threat from a scheme if you may discard a copy to remove 3 threat from another scheme. Alright, I will use my event, Tally-Ho. I'll bounce this. I'll remove 3 threat here. And then I'll 3 threat. So 7 is going to go down to 4. Alright, so that we survived. Alright, then we need to punch. Okay, I am going to punch for 2. He's down to 15. I'm going to punch for 2. He's down to 13. Does Rogue punch for 4? Bring him down to 9. Can I kill him? Let's do this. Let's scout ahead in this 1, 2. We'll do teleport and punch. I'll deal 3 damage to the boss. So down to 10. I'll deal 3 more damage. He's down to 7. Okay. And then Rogue will take a damage, go down to 4, and punch him for 4. He's down to 3, and he is dead on my turn. All right, let's go. 1, 2. Ah, that's the one I was looking for. Port away. All right. This is going to go to 6, and he wants to attack me, and this is where it ends. I'm going to Tally-Ho, and I'm going to defend and repost. So I'll get... Do I get the +2? I can't remember. Well, I'm just going to defend anyway like this. And so I'll have a 5 defense, 6, 7, 8 defense. I don't even know. It doesn't matter. He's attacking for 4. And then, poof, Tally-Ho deals him 3 damage. Teleport and repost. So he is dead. Boom! I gotta go pick up my kids. Yes! Victory! Alright, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I sure had fun, man. I love protection. It is definitely the best aspect in the game. By far. By far, protection is the way to win. And then that was tight because I was not drawing I was looking for a powerful punch or something else. I love all the new cards. I think Riposte is super sexy, especially with this change of fortune characters that want to be defending and that +2 defense, dealing damage with defense. I think this is the biggest up for the defense guys. This is just like Unflappable. When Unflappable came out, is just so good. It's just so good. So that's all I'm going to say on that. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I got to go pick up my kids. Keep on playing Marvel Champions. Have some fun. I'll do this video in French, and then I'll be playing some more Nightcrawler as the days come in. Can't wait for you to make your own deck and show us. Thanks, Squaresimo. I appreciate it, man. Appreciate the love. Peace out, guys. Hopefully I can do a little bit more videos as much as I can. And we'll keep it down. That's why I put everything for free. Make sure to like, subscribe, blah, 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 if you haven't done that. And if you don't, it's all good. It's just for fun. Okay, thanks, guys. Peace out. Good game. Okay, I'm going.